Hi everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you in lovely professional university Edu-Webinars. My name is Dalvinder Kaur and I'm your host for today's webinar. As I can see, people are still joining, so let's wait for a few more minutes so that everyone can join. Till then, let me take you all on a virtual tour of our beautiful university. So here it is. Thanks everyone for calling. So let's talk about the poll response. Is this video real or AI? So this video is absolutely a real video. No AI is not in making this video. So for the people who wants to see this video again, I'll share the link in the chat box later in 2-3 minutes. So as I can see, everyone has joined. So let's dive into today's topic, that is ITEP Unlocked, Pathways to Professional Excellence in Teaching. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day, Dr. Vijay Kumar Chechi, Professor and Deputy Dean, Department of Education, lovely professional university. So I'm going to introduce the admission nominee also in this webinar, Mr. Ankit Kaushal. Mr. Ankit is a discipline success leader at lovely professional university with over 5 years of experience in education sector. Before we proceed further in today's session, I would like to request everyone for any question you can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed from my side in the end of this one. Now I'm going to hand over this session to our expert, Dr. Vijay Kumar Chechi, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from him. Over to you, Dr. Vijay Kumar.
Thank you, Dalvinder. So here we are going to talk about today's topic, wherein we are going to introduce the integrated teacher education program. I welcome all the ITEP aspirants, those who are joined in this webinar, and they are ready to learn and ready to go for in the career in teaching. We are going to talk about the pathways that are available in the ITEP programs and how this has come across. So dear friends, the ITEP is the flagship program of the teacher training as per the Government of India notification with respect to coming in 2022. And this is going to take place from the program that is at present and is going to be considered after 2030 at the foremost program for consideration into the teaching profession. Dear friends, Now, what we are talking about at present is not the program wherein we are looking at the building of one particular career. We are talking about a B.Ed degree which is integrated, which is coming up in the multidisciplinary environment. We are not talking about the siloed learning. Earlier, there is the choice of teaching comes only after the graduation. People used to do it, and it is a kind of a different game wherein the interest toward teaching was not identified. It is now at present just like the other professions of the country or in the society. The teaching profession is also looked up in that way, that to nurture the youth from the beginning towards this profession. This is the nation building profession, which is very important for the government, for the society, and for the nation, as this is going to be the development that we are going to expect in our youth in and the foremost in future. So herein we are going to talk about the ITEP program, which is coming up with different system, which has been coming up in only and only multidisciplinary environment and the holistic environment. We are going into the education or the teacher training in the university systems, in the multiple disciplinary environment. We are not talking up the colleges of education that were used to be there in alone, standalone environment, wherein they are just coming up with the programs of bachelor's in education or MA masters in education, and they are just having the 100, 200 or max to 300 students. We are coming up in the ITEP program wherein the strength of a university is going to be considered. You will be having the choices to make friends from different disciplines, to work with the different disciplines, to learn from the other disciplines. So as a result of that, this ITEP program has been considered to be one of the mainstay of the teaching in community in the times to come. We are going to be the only program that is going to be considered in future. So this is the one program that we are going to look up, which is going to make the nation ready for the 21st century. Dear friends, when we are talking about this program, we are also talking about that this program is going to be considered with respect to the stages that are coming up as a result of the definition given by the National Education Policy 2020. It was in 2020 through this National Education Policy that we have talked about that there are different grades which have the commonality, which have the age of the learner, wherein the kind of cognitive development that a child is going to have is going to be different. There was never an educational policy before that which has talked about that what shall be the focus of that particular age level and what shall be the contents or the pedagogy that we require to use at that particular level. The foundational level, which was non-existent in the structured phenomena of the school system, is now part of it. The kindergarten system, which is generally called about in the private language, or we talk about the Anganwadis in the government language, that is going to be coming up in a big way as part of the school system. We are taking up this stage as the foundational stage, wherein the child from age 3 to 8 are going to study from nursery to second grade, and they will be taught by the specialized teachers who will be trained for the foundational stage. Similarly, the second stage is from the grade 3 to 5, wherein the child from 9 to 11 is going to be there, and they are going to be taught from a different teacher who are going to have the qualification of ITEP in preparatory stage, wherein the third stage will be the middle stage, which is going to have the grades 6 to 8 and child from 13 to 15. And this study will be leading to a new degree which will be there in the ITEP for the middle stage. And finally, we will be having the ITEP for the secondary stage, wherein the children of grade 9 to 12 are going to taught by the teacher. So as a result of these stages, the ITEP has 4 stages. So this is the number 1 specialization that has the government has postulated for the ITEP program. So therefore, you will be qualifying either as a foundational teacher, preparatory teacher, middle stage teacher, or the secondary stage teacher. And their focuses are different. The pedagogy that are going to be used as in this particular in the grade levels will be different. We talk about the play, care at the and discovery at the foundational, interactive classroom based activities in the preparatory, whereas focus on experiential and abstract ideas are going to be started at the middle age. And finally, the deep learning, the multidisciplinary environment, and the development of critical thinking is expected from the grade 9 to 12. And according to that, we are going to use different toys, different methodologies, and the teaching learning materials. So this is the one area where you have to decide that at what level you want to teach. Secondly, now when we are talking about the ITEP, the integrated teacher education program is not just one. It is saving you 1 full year. And that is that firstly, you have the bachelor's of 3 years and 2 years of the bachelor's, 2 years of the bachelor's in education, or the B.Ed degree, or the diploma in elementary level. All are of 2 years. So at present, we are combining the 2 degrees. So you are going with 2 majors, one in education and pedagogy, and another in your master subject, that is your bachelor's in commerce, science, or the humanities. So as a result, we are having the 3 programs coming up in the ITEP arena, that is BA B.Ed, BSc B.Ed, and BCom B.Ed. And these are going to be the minimal qualification as per the government notification, that this will be the only consideration for the government jobs in teaching. So this is the one thing that we need to understand, that this program not just save 1 year. This is going to be the base of becoming the teacher in India. Explaining this 12 major engine, the first major, that is education, wherein you are going to learn about the pedagogy. You will learn about the foundational knowledge of the psychological principles, philosophical principles, as well as the sociological principles. So these foundational knowledge is going to help you understand what is education all about, why it is important, why we are talking about the education, why leading or the educational phenomena is very important for the society, for transformation, for its carrying the one generational knowledge to the another, as well as for leading the century, for leading the world in the times to come. So this is only possible with the help of the education. So once there will be qualified, trained teachers, the next thing that is going to come up is the kind of the teaching learners that we expect, with high IQ, with high intellect, with high critical thinking is going to be there. Another important point that we are going to talk about is the second major, that is the specialized major. And that is going to be in the content area selection that are going to be different for different individuals. Those who are coming with the BA B.Ed, they are going to have the majors either from the languages or from the social sciences and humanities in the form of economics, history, geography, psychology, political science. Similarly, those who are going to have the specialization in BCom B.Ed, they are going to have the content area specialization as discipline major from the business studies, commerce, accountancy. These going to be the major one. Wherein the BSc B.Ed, there are going to be the majors coming up from the physical sciences, biological sciences, mathematics, and the another things that are going to be coming up as the computer science, agriculture, or computer education. So this is going to be covered up with respect to the another 64 credits, which are going to be selected by the individuals as the major as well as the minor in the discipline from the ITEP area. Now, how does we go about? You have all gone through, and though the information of the process is very rare in the society, I expect that you to be guiding your juniors, your coming up, those who children had just entered into the 12th grade, that identifying your pitch, identifying your interest is very much important. And for this particular program, the eligibility is 12th grade pass, and the benchmark is the 50% qualification. And how we go about it? We go about it with respect to participation in the National Common Entrance Test. Now, this Common Entrance Test is conducted by the National Testing Agency. And every year, this is being conducted for the last 3-4 years. And this year also, there are more than 223 institutions, those who have participations, which have the high elite areas, elite technical institutions, in central universities, state universities, as well as the colleges and regional institutes of education. So coming up one of the state university, we have also started with all the ITEP programs in the secondary and the preparatory area. What is going to be there? Now, first and foremost, when we have filled up the form, we have talked about that we are going into the scenario of applying in the month of February. And after that, we started with the entering of the examination, selection of the cities, selection of the colleges, like some preferences, and identification of the other parameters of the individual, which makes him eligible to participate in the test. And that computer-based examination is generally being conducted in the month of April. So those who want to become the teacher educators in the times to come, they need to be informed that they have to think about their career in the January onwards, because by that time, this information comes into the picture, wherein we are going to take into the National Common Entrance Test. Along with this, we have the final result coming up in the month of June, or it is generally coming up by the end of May or June, and then the admission process starts, wherein we need to apply to the university portals, wherein our merit lists are going to be prepared by the respective institution based on the requirements that they are making, and based on the subject preferences and the state specific preferences or the stream specializations that we are going to have. So this is just a brief of the same, wherein we are going to talk about our participation in the institution in the test, with the help of understanding that we are going to score minimum 50% of the score. Second thing, we identify ourselves with respect to stage, that which stage we are going to become teacher for. And third thing, we identify our discipline in terms of that BA B.Ed or BSc B.Ed or BCom B.Ed that we want to apply for. And finally, we identify a target institution where we want to take the admission, and we apply on the website of that particular institution that wherein we want to take the admission. Now, how this ITEP program is going to be changing the scenario? Now, this ITEP program, as per the National Council of Teacher Education, it has been structured in a way that it will be having around 160 credits. Out of that will be distributed among the 8 semesters, and that will be having a blended thing of the theory, practical, and the immersed practice, as well as the community development. So therein, we are going to have different things. Number one is the disciplinary major that you are going to study, and that will be having around 64 credit. Then we have the foundations of education, 30 credits. Then ability enhancement and value-added courses like life skills, like AI, like the interview skills, like communication skills, and such kind of things will be having the 28 credits, fine arts, etc. Then school internship experience coming up with the 20 credits, and state-specific pedagogy that we are going to, wherein we are going to learn about the specific subject pedagogy with 16 credits. And then we have the community engagement in the society with 2 credits. And this is the structure of the ITEP program coming up. Now, this ITEP program is not just making the teacher, it is making a whole person. So just becoming the teacher, I am understanding the society, I am understanding the family, which is a subunit, I am understanding the school system, which is the subsystem of the society. And will be able to make the Indian ethos, knowledge systems, and classical languages understandable by my students. Similarly, I will be expanding my horizon with respect to yoga, understanding self, sports, and nutrition. And this all is going to also will be helped up by the use of the ICT in education and mathematical and quantitative reasoning, which is going to be part and parcel of the ITEP program. Then we will be talking up with respect to the moving around in the society. We will be focusing upon the environmental rights, environmental sustainability, human rights, peace education, etc. Now, this ITEP program has been made wherein there will be the 20 credit immersive experience. You will be going for 6-month internship during the 7th semester, wherein there will be a full 10 credit. Apart from that, you will be going for the internship experiences as per the ITEP suggested by the NCT in semester 5 and semester 6, wherein the observations will be there, peer teaching will be there, school profiling is going to be there, understanding the students, the infrastructure, the assessment, and finally in the 8th semester there will be a reflection of what has been done. Now, there are different school systems that exist where you want to make the internship experience more relevant. It is going to be a religious school, it may be a military school, it may be an army school, it may be a Kendriya Vidyalaya school, it will be a private setup. So these are different CBSE setup, rural setup, Navodaya Vidyalaya setup. So there are different setups which are there, and wherein you want to complete your immersive field experience, that is the choice of the student. So it is going to be a program wherein you are going to be evaluated from the whole aspect, because you as a holistic personality is only going to be making the society holistic. So therefore, it is going to have the different aspects of yourself coming up in the way of the open book test, making up your portfolios, peer assessments, and will be getting the CGP and all that. It is going to be reflected in terms of that how you are going to be evaluating your students in terms of their cognitive, self, physical growth, as well as the emotional and professional growth. So this is going to be making up the things. Now, talking about the ITEP program at the School of Education, the School of Education is proudly coming up among the 7th as among all the private universities in India, and wherein again we are going to talk about that we have been recognized by the Rehabilitation Council of India as one of the center of excellence for our RCI programs of integrated and special integrated teacher education program. Along with otherwise, we are good at research, and as a result of that, we are at the 20th position in terms of the publication as per the Scopus database. Coming up, brief statistics. We are offering at present 10 plus programs in the area of education, starting from the ITEP programs with 4 specializations, ITEP programs with 2 stage specializations, then BEd, MEd, BEd integrated, along with the other things. So this is the one major thing where you will be studying all type of programs in the area of education. Then we have more than 94% placements in 2025, and there is a highest package of 14.4 being coming up in the international level, as well as the 10 lakh national package by the teachers. And our 60 plus alumni are working as the principals. More than hundreds are working in government jobs, 20 more than are working in EdTech. Our focus is always on the CTET. So our all students are getting qualified for the CTET for the 2024 batch. We achieved the 92% success rate from starting from 43% in 2018. So that is the strength of the curriculum in the School of Education LPU for making you a professional teacher. Our students earn along with their curriculum, and they are working in different areas in the of tutoring, proctoring, and other things, and are earning revenues for themselves, and they therefore are helping themselves. We are conducting the community development projects on the basis of the Sustainable Development Goals. We are having more than 700 plus research publications, which included the student publications as well as the faculty publications. More than 10 plus conferences have been organized. There are 50 plus students are working in different projects and workshops. And then there are 50 plus PhD have been awarded. There are more than 2,200 alumni working across the globe. So this is the brief statistics I'm sharing you with you from the school. And coming up, the ITEP programs that are being offered by the school are the integrated BSc B.Ed for the secondary stage specialization, integrated BCom B.Ed with the secondary stage specialization, and integrated BA B.Ed with the secondary stage and the preparatory stage specializations. So these you have to choose out of them, and the unique selling point of our programs will be CTET mapped curriculum. There will be a balanced theoretical and practical learning. Apart from the suggested things by the NCTE, we are going to give in more inputs on life skills, ICT, AI, digital marketing, soft skills, academic projects, and the dissertation. There will be outstanding placements, as I have already shared in the last slide, and there are tie-ups with the government schools, private schools, as well as the industry for the trainings, workshops, and other entrepreneurship things. So this is going to be one of the featured thing at the department that you are going to choose and we will be part of. These are all students of our BA B.Ed, BSc B.Ed, those who have got the international placements in the recent times. We have our top recruiters coming up from the international area, Bhavan's group, similarly the private international group, Vassal Education Group at the international level, Movido, TGS, Teach for India, the Galaxy Education System, VBox, CSR Box, etc. So there are different opportunities that you are going to get in after you are completing the ITEP. There will be the area, first and foremost will be the teaching. Then you can go for the higher education, further aspiring for the administrative post. You can work in the edtech companies, because we are going to train you for the preparation of the e-content, which is again one of the feature of the School of Education, wherein none is working. Then there will be the high chances of getting the government job, because you are going to qualify the CTET or the state TET in the time to come, when you will be part and parcel of the program at School of Education, and you will be passing out of the program. So this is the kind of the things that we are providing in the integrated teacher education program, and we are going to launch more things in relation to that. We have added the education revolution, wherein we are proposing motivating students to earn their fee while they are studying, learning the part of the AI integration with the gamification. We are also asking the students to going beyond the degree and developing their career. We are focusing upon that your 50% attendance should be going up outside the classroom, so that you should be taking participation in field projects, live projects, and internships, so that your learning, your horizon, your understanding of the society and the profession should become more. We expect you to learn more outside the classroom, and we expect their 50% grading coming up from the real world outcomes in the form of earning the fee from the study, going from using the gamifications, designing your curriculum, and learning by multiple ways of growing in terms of freelance work, paid internships, consultancy projects, selling digital projects, entrepreneurial ventures, and teaching and mentoring. So these all possibilities are available, and we are going to guide you on that. So this is the brief outcome or brief journey that I have just explained to you. If you come at LPU for the program, integrated teacher education program, this is going to just ensure that you have to identify your eligibility, choose a major subject and your stage specialization, and we can be helpful to you in achieving your goals. So herein, I am expecting the takeover from Mr. Ankit. He is going to tell you further about this thing. So thank you from my side.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vijay Kumar Chichi. It was a wonderful session. So now I would request to our admission nominee, Mr. Ankit Kaushal, to be on the screen. Over to you, Mr. Ankit.
First of all, very great, thankful. Thank you, sir, for this great session about ITEP Insights. Very good afternoon, friends. Today, I will not be teaching you about any subject or any domain specific knowledge, because I believe the professors can better explain than me. I'm here for a small career counseling session, which I believe can help you out to identify which institution is perfect for you for your future plannings and to achieve the goals in a faster. Just I'm presenting a screen. Ma'am, can you please just give me a confirmation? Is screen is visible?
Screen is visible. You can continue.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So friends, let's start for this first thing, which exactly you should know. And actually, whenever the student comes to us, they basically ask for this next 5 things, because these are the trends which is currently going in the market, which every student wants. And whenever you're selecting an institute, you should always check about industry tie-ups. Means that institution is stepping ahead, making a good connection with the leading industries which is currently booming in the market. This can help you to get more insights about a updated curriculum, more hands-on practice on the live projects. Next is you should always check about the work integrated program. There are few programs which is currently run by few of the only institutions in India, and we are one of them. That is work integrated, means once the student completes the degree, they get an experience letter also with during the degree on. Next, you should always look upon the international tie-ups. That will I be getting the opportunity to switch my program and to study in the foreign countries as well? That options we also provide to our students, because we are currently having a tie-up with more than 300 plus foreign universities. And the next and more important option is, because you have selected the teaching as a profession, and there is a huge demand of teachers worldwide. So to become a qualified teacher, you should have a more practice, and practice comes by the internships only. So we always inform the students that 50% of the curriculum will be mostly the theoretical, 50% will be in the practical way. For practical, you usually go for the internships. And the internships is not only in India, the students are going outside the countries also and doing the global internships. That also, like facts and figures, we do have also with us. And next is the international exposure. Will I be getting any options to study in the foreign partner universities for a 3 or 4 weeks? Or can I switch, exchange my semesters? So yes, these all 5 components we are offering in majority all the programs which we are currently running in the campus. Now the next question student basically asks, how I can select any of the institution, what factors I should look upon. So I would be telling you, you should always check, number first checklist should be the accreditations and approvals. Because this accreditations and approvals, the university is not giving by on self. Because for example, if you wanted to study education program, it should be approved by NCT, National Council for Teacher Education. You wanted to study the law program, it should be approved by Bar Council of India. So you should always check upon the approvals first of all, that the degrees are authenticated and the professional degrees is being provided or not. Second is, yes, of course, you are spending your 4 years or in few programs 5 years. You should always check upon the outcomes, because every student wants, I am paying certain amount to certain institution for getting certain knowledge, and what is the final outcomes I will be getting. We will be discussing little more about these placements in the upcoming slides. You should check upon the industry interactions. That institution is stepping ahead and conducting us seminars, workshops, HR conclaves during the studies. Yes, we do provide to our students. And most importantly, if we are doing everything, the ranking should always say itself. So we will be discussing about the rankings, study abroad options, curriculum, and not only this academics part. We totally believe on extra co-curricular activities also. If you are coming from having any good talent in terms of singing, dancing, dramatics, we give the advantages to the students and give a better platform to rise much more better in their own field. Diversity exposure. Diversity means here at LPU, the students are studying from 50 plus countries and 28 states from India. So whatever the things you are not able to learn from the books, you can easily learn by interacting with the student from the various countries, and this network can help you grow a little faster as you compare with other institutions. The exposure, the infrastructure part. Infrastructure means what kind of labs that institution is having. And of course, you're selecting an institution, the budget comes almost. So the quality education at lower budget where you are getting, you should always check this facts and the campus. So let's immediately talk about certain few of the rankings. I'm very proud to tell you that we have been graded with NAC A++ status in the first round itself, with the highest score of 3.68 out of 4, which itself tells our quality of education which our university is providing. And due to this, we have came in #1 amongst all the private universities of India. And whatever the degrees you will be getting is UGC approved University Grant Commission that will be recognized in India and in the outside countries as well. Talking about few of the accreditations, let's talk about education only. As I told, your degrees, whatever the degrees you are getting is approved by the body that is National Council for Teacher Education. If you are interested in the agriculture programs, our degrees are ICR approved. Next, talk about more approvals. If you're looking for law programs, the students are getting a degrees from Bar Council of India. That's the approvals. Council of Architecture, Pharmacy, Council of India. Let's talk about the placements. I'm very proud to tell you that 2,100 plus companies visit throughout the year in our campus. Huge companies are coming, right? And our students have been placed well in Fortune 500 companies. 5,500 plus students has already been placed. And you will be happy to know the companies which are visiting to IITs, NITs, IIMs, that all companies are also visiting at LPU. The reason is only one, because that companies wanted the competitive student. And here the companies itself see the competition because multiple students are studying from the various section of the country. And the average package is 10.1 lakhs per annum. Can you believe a fresher student just completing a degree in 3 years or 4 years are getting a starting salary of 80,000, 90,000, 1 lakh. So we have that proven records with us. You can see in this graphical representation, every year the companies are increasing and the placement figures is touching the benchmarks to greater heights. I would be happy to even tell you the star placement records. So far, the highest package which a student is able to receive is 2.5 CR. And this is only possible because this student has gone to global internships, gone to Singapore, USA, Japan. That all exposure you can also get in the selected programs by you. Not only one student, there are a lot of students getting a package of 1 CR, 64 lakhs, 62 lakhs. You can see the companies like Palo Alto Networks, Google, MotorQ. And our students are, these are the alumni photographs. You can see the students getting a greater packages in Google, Yahoo, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Bank of America. Now, what this industry emergence brings to us, whenever we collaborate with any of the industries, it provides you with the industry projects, the real-time projects on which industries are working, the online learning spaces. You will be getting the access to work on their tools. Academia, Industry Connect will be there, and a lot of trainings and internship opportunities. I would be again grateful to tell you that based upon our performances in all-round performances, we are standing tall at 31st position in this NIRF ranking, which is given by Ministry of Education, Government of India. So it's a proud moment for all of us and for you also if you're joining a good institutions. Not only the national rankings, we are also being nominated best in international rankings as well. The World University ranking in 2026 latestly has been given a ranking status of 5th in all India. These are the options which students basically opt for, that is international credit transfer. In few of the programs, our students are studying 2 years here in LPU and 2 years they are switching at foreign countries. And the final result is they are getting the final degrees from the foreign universities itself. And if you're looking to settle, to get a PR in that foreign countries, we are helping our students. Semester exchange, you will be getting these options, summer, winter options, international opportunities of internships and masters abroad. These are the few limelights which our students has availed the option and they are being studying in Canada, USA, France, UK, Australia, multiple countries. Now let's talk about this curriculum. In curriculum, what we exactly additionally do as compared means gone are the days when the universities, schools do not revise their content. We at LPU, after every 6 months, try to revise our content and align with the industry requirements. So we give you the pathways. Whenever you join any of the program at LPU, we ask you what exactly you wanted to become. You wanted to go for government jobs, you wanted to go for corporate jobs, you wanted to start your own business, or you wanted to go for higher studies or the research works. Based upon the inputs given by you, we start working on you so that in the final year when you come, you are trained in that particular section. That is the reason of the success of our students. We have the industry focused curriculum, skill enhancement. We work on OS model, one student, one skill. So means all types of skills will be integrated in your curriculum. Technology driven, outcome based, time to time the outcomes have been checked by the students, and the professional development. I guess you all are right now coming from after completing of the 12th board examination. You know, in our education system, majority students easily able to know how to write the examination, but very few of them are able to express the things. So for which basically the industry demand you to communicate in a better way. So the students are lagging communication skills nowadays. Right from first semester, when you join our institute, we work on your communication skills. Not only communication, if you're interested to know or learn the new languages, Spanish, German, Japanese, that also you can get inside one house only. Next is international exposure, entrepreneurship, interdisciplinary minors. What is this interdisciplinary minors? Suppose you have chosen education as your core discipline. It is not only that always you will be studying about your pedagogies only. If you have interest in management subject, if you have interest in fashion designing subjects, you can opt for one or two subjects additionally apart from your curriculum, means the discipline selected, that too free of cost. You can pursue your passion, what I mean to say here. Let's now talk about the sports. In India right now, every institute is working towards sports, but very few of them is able to prove so far. And I would be very happy again to tell you that in Tokyo Olympics, 24 students has participated. You might have definitely seen these images. Neeraj Chopra, Bajrang Punia, Mirabai Chanu, Vinesh Fogart. These all are the alumni of the LPU. And you can also get a greater platforms where not only you will be practicing, you can also go to the level till Olympics. And the players who participated in the Olympics games, due to this, they have made proud the country and the means LP University, and additionally we become the second largest university contingent after Stanford University. Our student means participated in Khelo India Games, Asian Games. These are few of the picks which you can see. For the entertainment of students, we call the bands like Coke Studio is one of the very prominent bands, which you will be able to definitely see. And most importantly, Mr. Narendra Modi, current Prime Minister of India, visited to our campus in 2019 in the event in 106 Indian Science Congress, where he given a slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Vigyan, Jai Anusandhan. The Jai Anusandhan word he joined in the slogan at our institution only, which means research. So our institution is totally focused upon the research work. Not only our faculties, the students studying in integrated BA, B.Ed courses, in B.Ed, M.Ed courses, all are able to grant their patents research works. That all facilitation you will be getting. Few of the personalities which keeps on visiting to our campus to share their experiences and interact with the students. That is Shri Arun Jaitley ji, former finance minister, former President Pranab Mukherjee, Dalai Lama, Shah Rukh Khan, MS Dhoni, Gopal Das ji, Akshay Kumaran, Jacqueline Fernandez, Bangla Records, Sonam Kapoor. So all these means the star cast basically come to our campus time to time to interact with the students, and you will also be getting to know that how you can also means go to that heights in a short span of time after their guidance. So we at Total believe in holistic development, where we give the environment of greater academics to students, our side-by-side extra co-curricular activity focus, and the greater exposure and the options to the students. Now let's talk about infrastructure. It's a very big campus, and we itself call it world in itself, because all the facilitation which our student wants is inside one campus only, starting from university hospitals, Olympic type swimming pools, all types of ATM services. Everything is in one campus. These are few of the images of the infrastructure which you can see. Night vision of the hostels, electricity generation through the smart solar panels, hospital views, gym view, computer labs, library accesses to the students, grocery shops, and very big auditorium having a capacity of 3,000 plus students sit at one go. This is the pics of Olympic type stadiums, 20 plus badminton courts, basketball courts, shooting ranges, Olympic type swimming pools. So these all are the services which we provide inside one campus to all the students. Now let's talk about residential. All the students basically are curious to know that if I'm coming from South India, it can be a 1-day journey or 2-day journey to the campus, how I will stay and where I will stay. So I would like to tell you, we are having the largest capacity of the residential facilities inside the campus only, and it is ragging free campus. Right from your entrance to the exit, everything is digitalized. There is no paperwork, or very few less paperwork is utilized. talking about our own entrance examination, basically if you are choosing education discipline except special education, there is no entrance examination. You can directly take admission. But for other disciplines like BTech, MBA, the student need to give our entrance examination named as LPUNIS, which states Lovely Professional University National Entrance and Scholarship Test. I would like to take your focus to the last dates, and admissions is currently going on with a very limited seats in every programs. The last date of admission in the education programs is 30th June 2026. So if you have already decided, it's much better that you can enroll yourself as soon as possible if you are looking for the ITEP program, because the seats are very much limited in the current time. Let's now talk about certain scholarships. We definitely believe, because our university slogan is transforming education, transforming India, which means education to all. So we believe that how to reduce the fee structure of the student, for which we are means acknowledging all the achievements of the students. If you have work experience, you can get certain advantages. If you are coming by giving certain national entrance examination, we are giving you certain advantages in the fee structure. If you're already working in the startups, we are helping you to grow that startup to a greater heights. If you are interested or you are already a district level, state level, national level players in sports, you can get a better platforms. Research work, social service means if you have NCC, NSS, Scouts in your 12th, you can join our NCC wings when you join the campus. And even we appreciate the board toppers. There are multiple board toppers from the Punjab, from other states, parts of India who have latestly joined our institutions because of the facilitations which we are providing to the students. Not only this, if your parents is currently doing service in defense, either they are on duty or they are ex-servicemen, you can get the add-on advantages in the fee structure. If your parents is in the teaching profession, yes, you can get a certain more advantages. If you are from economical weaker section, single girl child, single mother child, child from means special able childs, then also you can get certain advantages. Not only this, I would now like to tell you the process, how you can check each and every detail of the program. We are having our own university official website, that is lpu.in. I again repeat, what you all need to do, you all need to visit this website lpu.in. Now, what all extra components we have added for the service website, you need to go to this button. You can first of all see this 360-degree view. If you cannot come instantly to the campus, we have given you the option to, means in a digital way, you can see the university, each and every arrangements, every blocks and everything. Further, if you wanted an expert call, a deeper guidance about your program, you are free to go with this button, schedule a call. Our experts will call you and explain you deeper details about the program selected by you. Next is, if you wanted anything on your WhatsApp numbers, any prospectus, brochures, or any details, you can just ping us on this WhatsApp number. You will be getting all services as per your requirements. We are even conducting a live video counseling. Means if your parents wanted to speak with us in a live mode, you can go for it. It is a free service for the student. And most importantly, we are available in your states. LPU offices is available in your cities. Once you open this button, you can see 17 permanent offices we are having in India. You can see your locations. Let's take an example of Delhi. Once you click on Delhi here, you will see the admission office's address, the office timings, and the personal numbers. So just contact them and visit to the offices. Our team is totally ready for your help and services. Next is, if you do not found your state in this list, we have the Carbon offices where our team experts change the location with certain span of time. For example, you are from Assam, from Guwahati. You can see the representative list. Just contact them, book the appointment, and physically meet them. They will be helping you in your regional languages. Your parents can interact with them, and they have each and every record. The students coming from your states, how many students have taken admission, everything they will be helping you with all that records. Now let's quickly talk about how to take admission. Once you go to this admissions button, after 12th undergraduate programs, you simply need to click on this regular programs. Once you click on regular programs, as you have already decided, for example, you want to move towards education program. So this is the option, education, special education discipline. Once you click here, you will be able to see after 12th, we are running 6 programs. 4 programs are dedicated towards ITEP, with 3 programs as secondary level, means 9 to 12th class teaching, and preparatory means 3rd to 5th class. And now I hope you all so far has got the idea that if you wanted to join this ITEP program, the foremost requirement is you should have appeared in the NCET examination. which has been conducted this year, and result has already been declared. And second condition is, after adding all your 7 subjects which you have chosen in the NCT examination, the score should be minimum 70. If you have, you can definitely join these programs. But there are few students who by chance skip the examination of NCT. No need to worry. We have started a most demanding program in the market, that is ITEP. That is Integrated Special Inclusive Teacher Education Program. It's a highly demanded program. We are offering in foundational preparatory stage. You can opt for this without any NCT examination. Now let's take an example of BSc B.Ed program. Once you click on this button, you will see the program is of 4 years, 8 semesters. Next, the requirement is very simple. You must have 50% in your 12th standard, and 12th must mean science itself. And you must have given this NCT examination and scored minimum 70 after adding all your 7 subjects. And you are good to go with the admissions. Now let's quickly talk about the fee structure. The fees is very affordable fees which our institution is providing. That is only 30,000 per semester without scholarship. And yes, I would like to tell you the scholarships the students are even getting, even after this less fees. You can get scholarship if you are a board toppers, and if your parents is working in defense, in teaching profession, need-based scholarships, you can apply for it and can get additional 20% scholarship on this 30,000. Additional 20% means the fee can become to 24,000 per semester. So these are options you will have. Additional fees of examination fees is 5,000 rupees per semester, and one-time uniform fees is 4,000 rupees, which every student need to pay during the time of admissions. Now, how to apply for admission? It's a very simple steps here. How to apply? There is 3 steps. Step 1 is simple sign up. When you can click on this apply now button, register yourself by filling your email address, phone number, and once you register, step 2 is directly take admission button will be visible, because there is no LPNist examination in this education particular programs. So just you can take admission by paying minimum 10,000 rupees, and rest pending amount you can clear till 30th of June. After the admission, you need to upload all your documents, your photograph, date of birth proof, and everything, and you will be called for the induction. It's a grand induction, and the classes is soon going to start right from the first week of August onwards. The classes will be going to start for this session. So you can prepare yourself. So these are all the steps. And last one point which I would like to inform, once you open this, you come to this platform, you can see this option, know more about this discipline. Once you click on this button, you can see now what students has done in this education department. We are believing in providing a greater placements, not only in India. Our student has got a placement internationally also, and the name of the school is Bhavan Spiral's Wisdom School in Dubai. Students got a package after completing this integrated courses of 14.40 lakhs per annum, 13.90, 13.90. So these are all the exciting packages which you can also get. And the stipend which you get during the internships during the program, means earn while learn options which you are getting, you can get and recover your fee structure. And the starting salary is 25,000 per month during the internship which student is able to grab. These are the schools where our students are getting placed: Akal Academy, IVY World School, Gurukul School, Cambridge School. You name the school, we are having a tie-up, and our students are getting a good placements there itself after the completion of the degrees. And most importantly, the students basically want to know before enrolling themselves in any institute that what are the faculty qualification and which faculty will be teaching me in the classes. So for your ready reference, we have given everything on our website, where you can see the expertise of the faculties, their research publications, and how much years of experience they do have in their particular specializations. And lastly, I would like to close my session by giving you just a small homework. I would be requesting you to open this page and just go through with frequently asked questions. There are a lot of questions which keeps coming in the mind of the students, and the answers is here. We have plotted every answers for each questions. So I guess once you complete reading this frequently asked questions, you will be easily able to sort out all your doubts. Thank you so much. Over to you, Dalvinder ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ankit. As I can see, there's some questions from our participants. Can we take questions, Dr. Vijay and Mr. Ankit? Yes, sir.
Yes, Dalvinder, please.
So Gurpreet Kaur is with us. Gurpreet Kaur is asking, what career opportunities can graduates explore after completing the integrated teacher education program?
So, Gurpreet, basically, when we are talking about the integrated teacher education program, as I have said, that after 2050, as per the government policy of national education policy, this is going to be the mainstay program for the recruitment in the government sector. So, therefore, there are going to be ample opportunities with respect to the ITEP program in the government sector, because government is going to recruit the teachers for different stages separately. So that is going to be the one of the main thing, that is the teaching in the government sector. The another important thing that is going to come up, the similar kind of placements in the private sector. Along with, there are different other opportunities in terms of working with the non-government organizations. Then there are opportunities for abroad in terms of teaching. Along with, there is the option of starting your freelance work in the as a YouTuber, or you are making up the proctoring or the e-tutoring on different platforms that are available online, as well as you can work as the proctor for different agencies in the industry, as well as furthering in the as a trainer in the edtech companies, as well as the subject matter expert in the edtech companies. And along with this, there are opportunities for the entrepreneurship, that when you are going to know about the teaching and the kind of the add-ons that are required to become the teacher and the run a school system, you will be able to work in that particular area also, and will be able to start your school if you wish to. So there are different ample opportunities in terms of the career once, because this is the one program which is going to be generally in the society. We talk about the government setup, and there are very few government jobs when we talk about, but out of that chunk, the teaching is the one which is the major one. So the government job and the job security which are the parents are expecting, this profession is going to give you that, and ITEP is the one punchline from wherein this flow starts. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vijay. I hope, Gurpreet, you got answer from our expert. So Alpana is with us. Alpana, you can talk directly to our expert, Dr. Vijay Kumar Chechi. Yes, Alpana, go ahead. Hi. Alpana, am I audible? Okay, Saeed Khan is with us. Saeed, you can talk directly to sir, our expert. Saeed Khan. Yes, Saeed. Hi. Okay, now we'll take the next question. How does ITEP combine academic knowledge and practical teaching experience?
So ITEP is basically the two major degrees coming up in one single group. Basically, when you are talking up this package, this is going to have the 2 degrees, one in bachelor's in commerce, humanities, or science, and the second is bachelor's in education. So this package will include 2 degrees. So that is what we talk about, the academic knowledge of your specific discipline, either in arts, humanities, or sciences. And the second part is that the pedagogy, the content knowledge, how to deliver that content knowledge that you have got. So that is the second component, that is the bachelor in education. So this ITEP program, ITEP program, is going to train the individual with respect to the teaching, the contents that he have learned till the graduation level to the students at a particular stage specialization. So this is the basically the amalgamation of the knowledge and pedagogy. So you can simply say the integrated teacher education program is the amalgamation of the content knowledge with pedagogy.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vijay. And Mr. Ankit, someone is asking, do LPU provide the residential facilities also?
Thank you for the question. Yes, I would like to inform all the participants that we are providing the world-class residential facilities where students are getting 24 hours power supply, attached washrooms, Wi-Fi connectivities, and 24 hours security services. The hostels of boys and girls are totally separated with the good security arrangements, and all types of facilitations we are means the mess facilities are including, the laundry facilities are being provided within the campus, and that's it, I guess. That rest, all the details you can visit on the website. Everything is plotted. And yes, one more thing, that currently maximum student has already taken admission. Few seats are left for this session. So if you are planning to book the hostels just after admission from your online platform, you can pre-reserve the facility by paying 10,000 rupees. And once you visit to the campus during the induction with your parents, you can check the facilities properly, and then you can clear the pending amount of the fees. And we do provide the rooms of hostels in both options, means cooler rooms and the air-conditioned rooms with the various seater facilities. Some students opt for 1-seater, 2-seater, 3-seater. It's up to your preferences. And the quality of food, yes, of course, is much, much better as compared to the other institutions panel. Thank you.
So I hope, Alpna, you got your answer from our today's expert. So don't worry, students, attendees, if anyone have any question regarding the admission, they just write on us at admissions@lpu.co.in, and you can do WhatsApp chat with us. Our WhatsApp number is 985256900. I'm repeating the number. It's 985256900. And once again, thanks to our experts, Dr. Vijay Kumar Chechi and Mr. Ankit Bosch. As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. Your presence, enthusiasm, and active participation have made this experience truly special. If anyone wants to access this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in, under admissions, then LPU Edu-Webinars. You will find the past and the upcoming webinars. And you can reassess this webinar, this video later on YouTube. Stay connected with us for future webinars. Until we meet again, with the permission of my seniors, I will be signing off this webinar. Take care and goodbye. Have a beautiful day.